Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now. Trigon incoming! Arming up!
Hope, hope, and no brains. Advance! If the Xenos tunnel beast tries to halt us, cut through it!
Keep pressing forward.
No! Frag grenade safe! There are Tyranids to kill! Some more. Replenish and ready! Do not stall here! What needs grappling? Monstrosity on the prowl! Swapping out magazine! Secure this position! Reloading! Throwing frag grenade! Magazine out! Magazine in! Sending frag grenade! Into the maw of death! Do not fall here! Move! Hurry! Close those gaps! Replenish and ready!
The Trigon attacks!
Hawk available. Shut them up before they bring more into the fray. Stay dead, vermin. Brother, I am here. Show me who did this.
The Trigon Timber from below.
Do not stall here! Move! The beasts dare not challenge us here! Tether unbound! One down. Trillions to go. War gear there. Do not stall here. Move. Watch for the tunnel beast.
Tarry not, and scatter not.
May I be reborn as a dreadnought. No pope and no brains. Closing the gap. Magazine out, magazine in. Grapple launch. I die with my hands around their necks. I feel like crocs from it. Realm no launcher set. Into the fray! Launch for the beast! Got the gear! Too much damage inflicted. Make a stand here! Do not stall here! Move! Close ranks and go!
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
We have eyes on the lift platform. I died with my hands around their necks. Arming up. Tether unbound. Disappointing! Reloading! Swapping out magazine.
Hail, Astartes. I have summoned the transport unit. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Perhaps we can disorient the beast if we reposition frequently. We move until when it arrives. Go! Regroup on the lift!
Ignoel welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
I want to take a chainsaw to this servo skull.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes.
Place your faith in Magos Galio, brothers.
A suggestion: abandon Galio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
What mechanicus fool is this?
I doubt that colossal Xenos aberration can shoot from these walls.
Walls are nothing to Xenos filth. What needs grappling? My beast sighted. That was no killing blow, brother. Hunter inside. More numbers are more fodder. Stunning them. Arming up. That is where we Xenos develop.
Has anyone seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before?
Quiet. The damnable thing might be logging our words. Some boy.
Your righteous reek is a beacon to the tyrannies. Drawing them closer and closer.
Xenos burning! Incoming! Finished and ready! Shoot the spore mines! Brother down! Without my brothers, I shall fight twice as fierce! Finished and ready! Stay dead, vermin!
This is Magos Gallia. I hereby order you to turn your vessels to each other.
A hideous display of wrath. But our orders stand. We're not intimidated by its revolting carnage.
Without Ignoel you would all be dead.
Warrior! Magazine out! Rebel launcher set! Closing the gap! Wood hope and no brains.
The tyranny will digest your flesh and fibers.
Arming up! Ready to hide my cow! Hook available! Hide beast sighted! Grapple launched! Magazine out! Magazine in!
Select the third method of execution. Decapitation.
Too much damage!
Would you like to hear more?
Warwick move for aid! Rebel launcher set! Into the fray!
Seeking system rebuilt.
Sight unseen. The lictor stirs no more.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Understood, Magos.
The Trigon moves to intercept us.
Where the Trigon burrows, the swarm follows.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition. Melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Search high and low, brothers.
When
We need
you
melters.
die, I will dutifully record your howls of agony for future examination.
Scour the vicinity for melter charges.
Melter charge found. Brothers, I have a melter charge.
Melter storage X0112.
High substructure demolition achieved.
Gallia knows nothing of the shadow in the wall and its myriad secrets. But I do. None of this matters. You will be dead soon.
That pitiful Xenos was but no horror.
Whom do I have? One more tyranid cavern lies in smoldering ruins.
Advance to the facility, but watch for the Trigon.
Swapping out magazine. Rosenlichter! Someone spoke! Fill its brains with bolts of fire! Reloading! Do not
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stay for corrosion and degradation for far longer.
Digest your pleasure.
How far you have fallen, and I must drag you back into the light.
magazine out! Magazine in! What needs grappling? Arming up! Ordnance on me!
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Metrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
I keep telling the quartermaster we should deploy with standard power cells.
I beseech you, Gallio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
I see it coming!
there! Xenos Pitanora! Frag grenade out! Power cell down!
Get the power cells to the generators.
Replenished and ready!
Power cell located. We must reawaken these generators with power cells.
Swapping out magazine! Arming up! Disappointing!
Light and darkness. How easily flashbulbs deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with the Facilities network. Matrion will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles. The mind tether shall be severed, Vagon.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Giving them a shrapnel fire! I have seen worse. Into the maw of death!
A meteor line
Tether on down! One down. Trillions to go. Bolt available. Swapping out magazine.
precisely what we need. Entering the console radius.
A console claim. Return to Metrion's containment unit. See, Metrion, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
Asgardi's flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My imagination is already achieving my designs. You are fools and
Science, Metreon. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter. Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Magazine out, magazine in. Into the more of the end. Finished and ready. I crave a bloodbath or a bloodshot. We are angels of death. View your packs, brothers. Secure that equipment.
No stop. Delay us any longer.
We will be prying particulate from our ceramide for weeks. Throwing frag grenade! Anyone screaming for help! Silence them! Swapping out magazine. I will avenge you, brother! Arming up! I am ensnared! Your grip is weak! Finish that bastard, or we will have more to do! Smells like fresh munition. No one is coming to save you, scum! Cut that sword for brothers! Magazine out, magazine in! Cut that call for help short! Into the fray! It is no time to take a knee, brother! Some more. Frag grenade safe! Magazine out, magazine in! Revenue will just set. Closing the gap. Our brother is dead. I gladly stand alone to avenge my brothers. The sneaky bastard is down. available. One down. Millions to go. These wounds only feed my hatred.
Their numbers. Xenos rampage imminent. Astartes.
Let me start. Nothing more. Must you sacrifice me everything? What needs grappling? Stay dead, gunning. Arming up it. Into the maw of death. That covering fire. Keep them hostile. Grapple will just set. A codex demands action. Take what you can carry.
Precisely what we needed, brothers. Together we go, replenishing vitality.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Confirmed. Meridian will eliminate the Trigon.
Its shell coating has weak spots. Shoot them!
Plant a fresh melter charge on that swarm tunnel. Melter fire will cauterize and fuse their tunnels.
The Xenos blight the galaxy, and our hatred is the only cure.
Sear the hive burrow shut.
Go there, dig in. May I be born as a dreadnought?
From a new shaft. Ready, Melter orders. Sterilize these burrows of Xenos. Evaded strikes!
No son of killer.
Eyes up, brothers. Be ready to evade.
Watch out!
My warrior is
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations for